Good evening, meteorologist Caleb Seaver here with the WKRG First Alert Storm Team taking a look at your local forecast. We'll start things off with the radar. We're currently tracking some showers in parts of eastern Mississippi, places like Meridian, Laurel, Hattiesburg, and those will be moving east over the next few hours into parts of interior Alabama and eastern Mississippi. So we'll go ahead and time that out for you here with our predictor, where you can see we'll have some rain moving into our inland communities as early as 10, 11 o'clock, and maybe even a little before then. And we're not expecting anything too widespread, but could see a few showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms as we go later in the night. Take a look here at 6 a.m. We have rain moving into places like Mobile, Pensacola, as you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind if you're headed out to the bus stop or headed off to work. We could have some rain and maybe even a rumble of thunder or two around, especially over the Florida Panhandle. But we're not expecting this to be too big of an issue. So take a look at our rainfall totals. We'll only see totals between a quarter of an inch and half an inch in spots, and a lot of places less than that. The bigger story will be the cool down we have behind it. If we take a look at our low temperatures over the next few days, you'll notice by the time we get to the middle of this week, we'll have a few mornings down around freezing again. Wednesday, low of 53. By the time we get to Thursday and Friday, back down to around freezing before we start to warm up into the weekend. So keep that in mind if you're headed out to the Mardi Gras Parade Thursday evening in Mobile, the Order of Polka Dots at 6:30, that we'll see cold conditions, low temperature near 46 by 6 p.m., dropping down to 38 by the time we get to 11 p.m. So you might want to grab a jacket and bundle up. The good news is this cold snap won't last near as long as our last cold snap. So take a look at our upper level system here. You can see that cool down coming on the way Thursday, but you'll notice that quickly gets out of here, and in its place comes an area of high pressure. That will allow us to warm up pretty significantly by the time we get into the early part of next week. Taking a look at your extended forecast, notice those 70s. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back into the lower 70s, low temperatures coming up with it, as we'll stay dry and sunny with a beautiful upcoming week.